Hi traders, it's Tomek here from Nikos Trading Academy and welcome in my weekly Forex Forecast. So I took two trades last week on GBP New Zealand and DAX. So I will tell you about those trades, what was behind and what was the reason why I took this. I also check, of course, our watch list. But before, I would like to invite you to visit my website, which is dedicated to my one-on-one mentorship program. Below this video, you will find link in the description. So if you are interested, feel free to contact me by filling up this form. Just leave your name, email, send me that message. I will get back to you and we'll schedule a free call. When you, of course, join my one-on-one mentorship program, you will also get access to the advanced trader program, where you find, of course, my live trading room. All the details about that you will find, of course, below. I prepare some videos at the bottom where I explain more what exactly we do together. But my process is mainly split to three parts: technical part, planning part, and mindset part. So you will get like a full package. So I will not only focus on the strategies, entries, etc., but I pay a lot of attention for your mindset, that you understand the real obstacles in trading, because in trading, to be honest, strategy is not so important like mindset part, of course, if we say about long-term success. So let's go to GBP New Zealand first trade, which is up and running right now. Quickly, of course, I say more details about those in my live trading room, but quickly here, there was a long weekly 1 to 3, so the perspective is from this time frame. Daily chart broke our trend line. Here, price started to be above 36 EMA, and we had two setups basically. First, aggressive, and they took, but it was a little bit too aggressive for me. And the second one, as you can see here, entry was missed a little bit because it was during the night time. After period of range, seems that price is gaining momentum again, so we will see. We can have still continuation of this range and price might kick us out, or will continue to push up. We will see. Everything still looks quite interesting, especially on the daily chart right now and weekly time frame. And there was also DAX opportunity. However, DAX is in the range if we pay attention from the weekly perspective. We are still in the very strong uptrend, as you can see. And we had on the daily chart, as you see, we had this daily long 1 to 3. Price stopped for a while here. There was also area of support at this zone. First target, so you see, I opened two targets. First target is here, second on the top, which maybe I should manage this manually. We will see. No, target, of course, is up here. So question is, if price breaks this, continues, or will stop and will bounce again, and we'll get this range continuation. This was entry on the 1 hour time frame. Exactly as you can see, we had trendline breakout. We had the 1 to 3 here, entry was here, stop loss below. And now it's even possible to manage position, trail stop loss, because if you pay attention on the 4 hour chart, there is also EMA crossover prices pushing up. So it's also possible to trail stop loss, cut it by half. So this position will be also protected. Yeah. So let's hope it will go everything in our direction. And now let's go to my watch list. And the first pair is Aussie dollar, New Zealand dollar. Weekly chart doesn't look so perfect. I mean, it's previously we didn't have direction, but currently what I like, it starts to make those higher highs and seems also to make higher lows. There is also EMA crossover. EMAs are holding, so this looks quite good, because it also seems that we have this volatility. I just don't like much this down move here, because price broke 36. However, now it's start to push up again, so maybe we'll get this weekly long 1 to 3, and the price will push up again to the previous top or next area of the resistance. Of course, our top is the first area. This is where we want to target this pair. If we look for a bigger perspective, we can draw this trend line, treat this as a false breakout. If we want to change the angle of the line, it will be like this. So no, we will see. This might be also a situation price will simply start to go down and we'll get range in between those two levels. But for now, of course, it's too early to say. Currently, price is below the 36, but still weekly looks like it wants to go up. However, if we go to daily chart, we have completely different situation because daily chart right now pointing for sell. Okay, so we can do two things. We can sell it, we can buy it. This is because what I said, that price might continue to this trend line. Before this, we have, of course, this area of support on the daily chart. So price is making this daily short 1 to 3, as you can see. So confirmation for me to go long, of course, will be when we see the price above the 36 EMA, something like here. Yes, then we can say, okay, we can try and go long. And if hold on a second, because I pushed something and cannot change. Okay, and if price, of course, breaks 36, we can go long. Here we can look for short scenarios, target previous bottom, support, and this trend line. So if we go to 4-hour time frame, right now we have to wait. We have situation that simply, whenever we get another 4-hour chart setup here, whenever price creates that, this will be our signal to look for buy scenarios here, short scenarios. Like you said, this is the target, and also we have to pay attention a little bit for this, just to manage positions, just in case, because this is our previous bottom. But basically, we want to target this zone and this trend line. So this setup, I would prefer to look for possible 1-hour charts after breakout of this line. EURAUD, I think it was last week on the forecast. Nothing changed much. Of course, we are in this range here on this pair. However, we had this long 1, 2, 3. Right now, it stopped for a while. I was looking for the setup last week. Setup happened, but I was not satisfied to take it, so I didn't take it. No, we are in this range, yes. So there are two things. We are in the range with long 1, 2, 3. So our price will continue again. Maybe to this, maybe lower high, but there is enough room for everything. Or we'll have this move to retest of this support zone. So if you go to daily chart, the daily chart is still thinking what to do. We have this, of course, daily trend line breakout here, but it doesn't really worth much right now because it is not like a real trend line for me. We have another area of the resistance up here for this pair. If I zoom out a little bit, so you will see that this is the zone where price might to stop before maybe reach this. And I'm still would like to check this pair because for now price is making this long daily 1 to 3. So if this holds and maybe we'll get up move with the momentum, this aggressively long scenarios target this and target that. It's possible this will be our new trend line. If price breaks and continue to go down, I will be not interested for now. I need to see how everything developed because this also might be like a lower high and then price decide to go down. But for now, I'm not convinced because we have EMA crossover prices pointing to good to buy. So if I go to a 4-hour chart, as you can see, this is the setup which I set this, but I didn't take it. I didn't like it. So I skip it. And now it's making short, but daily is still looking for buys. So I would just draw this line here, and whenever price, of course, we need to see momentum. So whenever price breaks this line, create momentum, this might be our opportunity to look for buys and target this, and then if price continue, target that. Okay, so this is how I see this pair. EURCAD pointing up on the weekly chart, bouncing right now on the 12. So it's quite interesting because it might continue. Of course, plus top is our target, like always. Next area of the resistance will be a little bit higher up here. This is our trend line. Okay, so we go to daily chart. We started to gain some momentum. However, we are still, as you can see, below this line. So for me, it's very important to see that price will break this line and then look for buy scenarios. We also have this trend line here. So if price decide to break this trend line, there is a chance for price to make continuation to this trend line here from the weekly chart together with the daily weekly 36 CMA. However, in between we also have strong area of support. So this should be our target because price still might, silver was similar in the past, as that we could have this and then price will play around and maybe, you know, make that or maybe this, we'll see. But I hope you get idea, yes, about that. So lower time frames right now. Of course, we have to wait for breakout here or breakout here. To be more conservative here, price is rejecting this line, so aggressive bounce trades are open to take it. There is also situation right now that price is giving us the setup for bounce trade, already gave us the setup here, entry, stop loss, very aggressive. Of course, you can also wait for some other confirmations, cleaner setups than short scenarios target this. So you can trade from this target, from this level to this level, yes, inside of this wedge. Yes, I right now personally prefer to get clean breakout of this. This is what I'm waiting for, so I will patiently wait what will happen here, but day trading is also possible around this zone. Euro New Zealand, similar to Euro Aussie, that we are, you see, in the range with weekly long 1 to 3 inside of this range. So I still wait for this pair. I think last week I also made this analysis for that. I still like this pair because of the weekly perspective. I like what I see on the weekly. However, like I said, in the range. This is a resistance area, and currently you see price stopped and started to range here. So if price continue to go down, we can look for short scenarios. This is our target. Of course, before that we have this previous bottom. If price breaks this, we have this resistance which is quite close, which might create small issue for us, as you can see. However, if it really wants to go up from the weekly perspective, it can easily break this and continue to push up. So I will see what to do. Again, also here we had the setup to go long, but again, I didn't take it because it was around the 36 CMA, even below the 36 CMA. So I didn't want to take it. GP New Zealand was above, so that's why I decided to take it here. No, I was waiting for another setup. Okay, so now we see that it's in the range, but if it continues and we'll get another setup, of course, I will have to see how the things developed, but if we get that, it might be possible to take this setup and target this. The one thing is this resistance, but no, or you take it with low risk, or you skip it, or you can combine later on with the lower time frame entries. But still, this is what I would like to see, and we can look for short scenarios and buy scenarios. Okay, short scenarios, of course, we want to see that prices below those bottoms and then selling opportunities. GBPAUD here also weekly time frame. Looks like that, yes, more or less. Here we have also this line. Don't have even. Doesn't really matter how we draw it. It's still making higher lows. We have long weekly 1 to 3, so possible continuation where to the resistance. There was also setup, and this is also pair which I discussed last time. We have this trend line too, and if you go to 4-hour chart, you see that there was this setup here, but to the 12 EMA I also didn't take it because I wanted to see, because this could be possible that price exactly make what is making right now, that we'll get like a potential daily retracement because we are far away. Yes, we were here already when the setup happened. So now it's making daily long 1 to 3. So I will be looking again to buy it. And we can look for possible long scenario on the 1 hour chart. Not this one, it's a little bit too early yet, but the next one. Then it's good to pay attention for this zone to manage this trade. And then, of course, if price breaks continues, it will just it might even go to this. So risk reward is good. So this is what I want to see. And the last is gold, which again is pushing up. So it's moving again. So broke our range. Okay, broke this range. We have this trend line here. So again, it's ongoing, very strong move for our chart. You see, broke it. So what we need? A retracement, long scenarios on the lower time frames, even maybe on the 4 hour chart, but everything is late on the 4 hour time frame. As you can see, weekly, monthly, weekly, everything is late. No, but it's pushing up. So we wait for the retracement, we look for buys. On the 1 hour chart, we didn't get anything. As you can see, last time we discussed about this range here. Yes, this range. Yes, price okay, prepared, but we have some news, and this caused that price just went up. Of course, no, it's difficult to catch this trade right now. We know it broke it. We didn't get any setups on the lower time frames, so now we can just say, okay, whenever we get the retracement, we want to look for buy scenarios. If we look for this trend line retracement 36 support with the trend line, still look for buy situations. Lower time frames, 50-minute chart, 1 hour chart. Also here, only day trading, scalping after some retracements. Even though you can look for a very aggressive opportunity to trade in this area. Yes, for scalpers, day traders, whenever price make new lower low here, yes, lower high, this might be your opportunity to sell. Keep in mind that you need to be below 1 hour chart, 12 EMA to get the setup. Then this is your target in case if price breaks this lower time frame, 4 hour chart, 36 EMA target with this trend line. Also keep in mind that if price reaches 36, we can have this steep long 1 to 3, and price might go and bounce again. So then it's also for day traders, scalpers. If you trade on the 1 hour chart or 4 hour chart, you really need to wait at least for this retracement. So guys, thanks a lot for watching this video. I hope you enjoy it. Again, I would like to invite you to visit my one-on-one mentorship website. Of course, if you have any questions, feel free to contact me by filling up this form here. We will have a small chat. Of course, you will get access to the Advanced Trader program together with the live trading room by signing up. Below, you will find all details. You have also prices of my mentorship program. You have a free ebook where I explain swing trading strategy, which I exactly use in my live trading room and my personal trading. So you will learn exactly this, and below you have more details about what we do together with idea of my mentorship. As you can see, it's split to 3 major parts, so we will cover everything, not just the strategy. So thanks a lot for watching this video. I hope you like it, and have a good weekend. Bye.